today. Go ahead and spark that up, passing like a damn relay. You forgot your place, now we in your face, it's time to pay.
It's TGI Now time, back again in the K420 studio discussing real authentic truth talk, freedom of speech, and living in the now. Freeing your mind.
One episode at a time. Shit, we trying.
Boom.
Boom.
There we go. Just in time.
Yeah.
We just squeezed on in. We just clicked on go live. And I was like, oh, shit.
No, like perfect.
That's so funny. Oh, my God. Already coughing already. Back at
But I gotta tell you though, just to start,
Uh-huh.
you know, just to put it out there for Cass, bro. When I came in, bro, you got a club. You got your club, bro. It's amazing. It's still a little hot. And I had me that club sandwich, bro. Wow, bro. That shit was good. And then he got himself some sausage pizza.
Yep.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Cass fucking puts it out there.
Killed
So
it.
if you guys are thinking about a good sandwich, that club sandwich, try that one. So I'm that Eddie from TGI Now sent you. Get 10% off. The sandwich is amazing. You could have it as a hero, like I had it today. You could have it with sliced bread, but I like it as a hero. It's hearty,
Yeah.
you know. So I really enjoyed that. I came hungry, so yeah. So anyway, man, putting it out there for Caps fans, just letting John know how much I appreciate him, man. I really do. And if you guys are looking for a spot to hang out, Caps Pizza, they have a party room, Pac-Man. You know, they got stories. It's just an awesome atmosphere. It's a community strong. He does a lot for the community, you know. So right now he's doing, you know, supporting the local football, you know, the Indians, Vero Beach Indians, you know. So that's another thing, you know. And, you know, it's just the stuff that he does for the community. So we support him because he does support the community. I just want to say Caps Pizza, man, check them out. If they need to contact them, John, how can they do that?
Give him a call, 772-770-CAPS or capspizzamenu.com. Knocking out pizzas since 1987. They got their anniversary right now too.
Oh,
it's the
awesome.
anniversary.
Yeah.
So happy anniversary!
Happy
to
anniversary,
Pizza.
guys. Oh, yeah.
1987. What's that? 37 years now.
Wow, yeah.
Damn. Right. Yeah.
No, more than
30,
that.
38.
40.
Almost. Well, I moved in 86. So
40 years
it's almost
ago.
40. So 39 years.
Yeah,
Almost.
39 years to 38
Oh my
years.
God, that's
Me.
crazy. Wow.
Me, Maron.
That's crazy, man.
Let's
Yeah.
get into
They've been
the
going
Italian
strong
stuff.
all those years. That's Maron de
Me.
me.
But
Maron.
yeah, man, they got some good food. They cater, as you can see. So give them a call. Check them out, man.
Yep. Give him a call.
Yeah.
All right.
So how was your day, Rondell?
Epic.
Yeah.
Epic.
Epic,
Really?
dude.
All right.
Nice. I was thinking on the drive over, right? Being in the car business, you know, when I used to sell cars, on a rainy day is the best day to buy a car. People say, I don't like to buy cars on rainy days. Bullshit. That's the best day
I'm
to buy
talking
a
about
car.
you'll just see cars just start pulling in.
Bro, it's the best day to buy a car, rainy
That's
day,
funny.
bro.
I'm talking about you sitting there, you're like, ain't nobody coming in. Next thing you know, you just see the front lot just start filling up with people.
You got a nice one out today?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Nice. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Early.
Like a super
I
cool.
did that shit in like record time too.
Nice.
Like I ain't never had a customer in and out like that.
Nice.
I'm
No.
talking about this, bro. I'm talking about this. This guy was easy as fuck. He came in. He was like, I like that truck. It's just like mine. It's just newer. 2021 for 2006.
Oh, nice.
Bro. No real haggle. He was like, you get me this price.
I'm thinking about
I'm good
trading in the
today.
Jeep, dude.
I was like, all right, man.
That white one. Get myself some else.
Nice. That's
Gonna
awesome.
get a Ram.
Right?
No. I get a Jeep, bro. I get me another Wrangler.
I'll get another Jeep.
That's
All
funny.
right, bro, since the green Jeep, that's all I've been driving, bro. I got my license back when? Ever since I got my license back, I've been driving, bro. 2018? Yeah, Jeeps.
Right?
That's it. Before that, I had a Jeep too, so I like Jeeps, man. They're nice.
Keep it.
The way I drive, I need a Jeep. I hate curves. I fuck up a car, bro. A car won't last me.
That's funny.
I fuck up a car, dude.
That's too funny.
So, John, what do you got for the topic today, brother?
All right.
What was that you want to
So
bring
we
up, man?
got I'm sticking with the biblical theme
I got to
the
tell
last
you,
couple weeks.
like I told you, I've been attending this Bible study,
Yeah.
and it's in the book of James. At 6:30 in the morning, which is nice.
Uh-huh.
Some people I know are there, which is also cool. Anyway,
Wait. Do you go to that church,
the one in Calvary, yeah.
the one way in the back?
Which one? Are you talking about the one on 16th?
at the end of where the high school is.
Yeah.
Right before you cross.
Right there.
All right, I know.
Who goes there?
All right.
No, I thought you were going to it's one all the way out and like behind the mall.
No. That one is at
And they did
6:30 in the morning, and this is the second week, so we're on the second chapter of James, which is good.
All right. So what do you got?
You know,
Good.
no, well, the whole point is that just the whole biblical theme. Just to get back to that, I want to talk about the book of James, and we're going to get to the book of Exodus.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that the whole theme about this godly thing, people seeking out God more. Sometimes, look. The difference, you have a difference. People think that trials and tribulations are pretty much the same. No, trials are when you go through it and how you react.
Yeah.
How you react to a trial. If you speak to someone who doesn't know the Bible and you talk about a trial, he's thinking about a jury and everything else. Mm-hmm. People are tempted. So temptation and tribulation and all that stuff, they're three different things. Yeah. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Temptation, we're all tempted. Mm-hmm. For no temptation that's taken over man, with no temptation that's overtaken you, but that which is common to man. That's in the Bible. That we're all going to be tempted. Even Jesus was tempted. Okay? Yeah. But he didn't fall into the temptation. We have a tendency to. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we don't. Yep. You know what I mean? It's a choice. Yep. Free will choice we talk about, John?
Choice, yes, sir.
Free will choice, right?
It's free will.
Same thing. Now a trial is after the tribulation. You have the tribulation, then you have the trial, and you have the tribulation.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Got you. All right. Well, I'll play this little clip
here.
Go
ahead, man.
And then we'll get into this. Is a little intro of what we're talking about.
Near Mount Horeb. Suddenly, he notices a bush engulfed in flames, yet not consumed by the fire. As he approaches, a voice calls from the bush, "Moses, Moses." God reveals himself in this holy place, commanding Moses to remove his sandals, for he stands on sacred ground.
Holy ground.
This moment marks the divine interruption of an ordinary life for an extraordinary purpose. But God declares to Moses, "I have indeed seen the misery of my people in Egypt. I have heard them crying out because of their slave drivers, and I am concerned."
So Moses, right, before this happens, right, Moses, as you know, was one of the children that his mother put him in a bassinet, and Pharaoh's sister found him. Yep. And he was raised as an Egyptian, but he wasn't. He was an Israelite, but they didn't really know that.
Exactly.
But he did, okay, because his mother, his own mother, his real mother became his maid, the Pharaoh's sister's maid servant. So his mother raised him in the truth.
And that comes into play at the end, right, when they go to the house.
Exactly. So what happens here at this point, how he gets here is because he sees an Egyptian soldier beat up an Israeli, an Israelite.
Okay.
And he kills the soldier and buries him in the sand.
Okay.
So now Pharaoh at this point wanted to kill him.
Okay.
So he runs from Pharaoh, and then that's when he wants to set my people free, and that's Pharaoh agreed. That's when he sends the locusts. He sends all the plagues. All the plagues are before this moment.
100%.
All the plagues, everything that happened in Egypt when Pharaoh set them free. Now, Pharaoh sends his soldiers to go after them.
Yep.
And this is when this part comes.
Gotcha. All right.
I just want to bring everybody up to speed.
That's great. Yeah, no, perfect.
About their suffering. The Lord announces his plan to rescue Israel from Egyptian bondage and bring them to a land flowing with milk and honey. Shockingly, he appoints Moses as his messenger to Pharaoh. "So now, go. I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people out of Egypt." Moses immediately raises objections. "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh?" God reassures him, "I will be with you." When Moses asks what name he should give for God, the Lord reveals his eternal identity. "I am who I am." Despite further protests about his speech impediment and fear of rejection, God patiently provides signs, transforming Moses' staff into a snake and back, and making his hand leprous, then healed, demonstrating divine power that will authenticate his mission. God makes an unshakable promise. "Now go, I will help you speak and will teach you what to say." When Moses still pleads for someone else to be sent, the Lord appoints Aaron as his spokesman, but maintains that Moses will remain God's primary representative. The burning bush stands as a visible reminder that the same God who appeared to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob now calls Moses to participate in their covenant promise. The divine presence will go with them every step toward liberation. After this profound encounter, Moses returns to Jethro, his father-in-law, and prepares to leave Midian with his family. The shepherd who once fled Egypt as a fugitive now returns as God's chosen deliverer, carrying the staff that became a serpent as a tangible reminder of divine power. Though uncertainties remain, Moses has shifted from making excuses to taking action. The burning bush experience transforms not just Moses' destiny, but the fate of an entire nation, awaiting liberation through God's faithful servant.
You see, at this point, right, remember, faith had to come into play. Moses had to be convinced, as you saw, right? He had the leprosy in his hand and he was healed. The staff was turned into a snake. He needed to be convinced. He wasn't actually a believer. He was hearing God, but he still needed convincing. Yeah. And that's what happens a lot with the world, with the truth, is that they know they can see the truth, but they need to be convinced. They need to see evidence, you know, and that's the problem with the world, is that the evidence is out there, but they're too blind to see it. Imagine if Moses still didn't believe it. Says it's tricks. It's a lie, fake news, like we're saying now. Oh, you know, don't listen to that news. It's all fake. Oh, that guy, he's a conspiracy guy. But we're telling you the truth.
Exactly.
I mean, they thought that Noah was a conspiracy. Like, what are you doing building an ark? It's not going to rain. You know.
On that ark.
But you understand what I'm saying is that Moses needed to have that faith through evidence. And that's what a lot of people need. And the evidence is out there. All they got to do is open their eyes and see the miracles of God.
No, you're right.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, that's good. I mean, that's what I've been reading. I've been reading it for the last, couple days.
Yeah.
So the
see,
whole thing,
even you right now, John, these past few weeks, you've been talking a lot about God on the podcast. Even you are looking to get closer to God. You've always been like not a Spock, but I always say that you're the prophet of truth. But you've never been so hungry for the things of God as I see now. And I'm seeing it a lot in the world. A lot of the people that we know, like I told you, I saw one of the guys from J6 at the Bible study. I'm going to have him on the show. I won't mention his name because I didn't ask his permission. But the point is that, we saw people are out there seeking out God. The men's group is about 30 men at 6:30 in the morning.
Nice.
I mean, that's impressive for a small little town.
Yeah.
They
meet at the church.
They meet at the coffee shop at the church. They have their own coffee shop. So they sit there. It's very comfortable. Awesome. There's coffee. You can sit down. It's open discussion. It's not like shut up and listen. It's open discussion. Everybody can speak their mind, which is nice.
No, that's like you said with me. I've been doing that for the last maybe year and a half. Like just like going down those holes of the prophecies that are playing out before our eyes, because we were talking about how it's biblical and not political, so we're like, well, that makes sense. So maybe I should start reading the Bible again. If it's all biblical, then there's got to be some correlation to what we're witnessing in the world today. So that's why I started to get back
to call me out like he did Peter. Come out to the water, and Peter walked on the water for a while before he started doubting and he sunk. Because I live on the board, you just walk on water. I'm waiting for to tell me, yo, get out, walk on water, dude. I'm like, yo, I did a video of the water today. It's funny because I was thinking about that. Imagine, where you could have that faith, where you feel called out and you walk on water. I think honestly, the reason why Peter was able to do it was because he believed he can do it. And I think that we're capable of a lot more things if we start to believe. One of the things I like about Goggins is, David Goggins, Navy SEAL, Ranger, the guy did it all. And 100-mile runs, marathons, the guy's amazing because he believed that he could push his body more than his mind tells him. Our mind stops us, As a personal trainer, I could tell you that men and women that I train, they're like, I push them and they can push it because your mind tells you, you're looking at the size of the weight. I can't pick that up. Don't say that. Get under the thing and try. And 1, 2, 3. I told you.
Well,
you know what I mean? People their mind stops them from what more they can do.
Well, it's like in the movie Star Wars with Yoda, when he's training Luke, and Luke thinks he can't lift the ship out of the water.
Right, because he's able to levitate.
Yeah, exactly.
So the same thing, like we're going to talk about the Red Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Moses had to believe. If you believe in the opening of the Red Sea, that's in question.
Yeah.
But if you believe that it had to have been his faith for the sea to open. Yes, God will open it. But you have to have faith to believe to walk through it.
Yeah, because that's the way when I interpret it and I read it, I say to myself,
crushed them.
Well, yeah, and then the thing is like then Pharaoh comes with his army, and then why did Pharaoh go in and get him when he saw that it was open? But do you think the water was going to fall back on him eventually?
Well, it did.
I know, but
what
you
I'm
think
saying,
he's like, I wouldn't go in.
No,
Like,
what happened was is that he saw it open, and he was so hungry to get them back.
Yeah.
He wanted his slaves back.
Exactly.
He wanted his labor back.
Yeah.
That he sent his army.
Yeah. And it all happened because.
And they got crushed in the water.
Yeah.
But after every Israelite got out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not one Israelite got left behind.
Yeah.
Not one. As it comes in the New Testament, Paul writes, all Israel, and I tell you about the country of Israel, not the citizens of Israel, the country of Israel. It says, all Israel shall be saved. So what I mean by that, if you're a true Israeli, you don't have to live in the country of Israel, but if you're a true Israeli, you will be saved.
Yeah.
You know, because God made a promise to Abraham, but he's not going to break it. If he does, then he's breaking to us too. That he said we'll be saved.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Right?
No, I agree.
So just to get back to the Red Sea, Moses had to have that. I mean, you know, remember he at one point he had to hit the staff twice because he didn't believe it was gonna do something the first time.
Yeah.
You know what
true.
I mean? Yeah. Rondell, you grew up with the word.
I did.
Well, the one thing.
So what do you think about the Red Sea?
So this is crazy. You say people always look for evidence.
Yeah.
They found that boat. They found the ark. Like it's real. It's real.
Okay.
They found the ark. People want evidence that these things happen. There's evidence.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't believe that they're just stories?
No.
Okay, so that's faith.
Oh.
Faith in believing something that we haven't seen.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, so they say God did not remove the Red Sea; He opened it. He
Right. He didn't remove it.
He will help us find a way through the
Through the storm, a rough time.
Which was our last podcast.
Right. A rough time because he'll open the gate to what we think that can't be opened.
Yeah.
So basically, who would think that he would open the sea? None of them thought it.
No, not even
But
close.
they all went through it.
Yeah.
Now, two things could have did that though. Fear of the Egyptians getting them, and faith
that they knew they would
that they're not going to get crushed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So a combination, maybe 50%.
Yeah, and they probably never. Well, yeah, true too.
50% said, "No, I want to get caught by these Egyptians. They're right behind us."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Exodus 14:21, and Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land. And
look at that beautiful picture. Imagine that.
Right? I know.
Now, I told you I was in Niagara Falls this weekend.
Yeah.
So imagine, because that's what it's like, Niagara Falls, and there's a clear way for you to go. Can you imagine? I mean, that was high up, bro, really high.
Yeah.
It wasn't low. I mean, it was way above them, like towers above them, and they went through it. Can you imagine how scary that was?
Right.
I mean, who would have thought that the sea could open, huh, Rondell?
Scared as fuck.
Yeah.
There's the ocean rises up on both sides of you. Oh hell, no.
Right.
That's the first thing I went. Oh hell!
Right.
But now, if you think about it, now even in today's ocean that needs to open, is all this, the sea,
the bondage,
the lies, the bondage, because we're all bondage. Now we need a Moses because we need a Moses to go up to Pharaoh and say, "Set us free."
Yep. Enough's enough.
Right. And now the plagues. Well, remember, he said no.
Hardened his heart.
God hardened his heart.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
I know.
Because Moses probably would say, yeah, but God hardened his heart because he wanted to show evidence with the plagues.
Yeah.
The locusts, the frogs, all that shit. That's
All of
why Nikki hates frogs because of that shit.
Yeah. And then it gets all the way to the point where then it was the firstborn was coming, right? They were going to kill that. Then it was to kill every firstborn, right?
But that goes back to when Moses was first born.
Yeah.
That's why they hit him.
Yeah.
That goes back to even before this. Let's go back to Moses' birth.
Yeah.
So when Moses was born, they knew that there was going to come somebody that's going to, be like this prophet. Right? It was told to one of the kings at the time. So that king tried to, Pharaoh tried to kill all the firstborn Israeli kids, boys. And the mother put them in a basket. Yeah. And that's when Pharaoh's sister found them. That's when I said the story about that.
Yeah.
And then, so that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But the plagues were that sickness came, even Pharaoh's son died.
Yeah.
So, because you're right. All the firstborn, you're right.
Yeah.
The Egyptians. Yes.
They had to put the blood on the
right. They had to
blood
put
of
the blood on the door, which is called the Passover.
Passover. Yeah.
That's where the Passover comes from. To put the blood on the door and it passes over.
All right, I got you.
If you look at a lot of a lot of Hebrew homes, they have stuff like the Torah, the door, all this stuff to protect their home, like to bless their home when they come in.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the door. The door's if you think about a door, the word door is in the Bible all over the place because doors are open, doors are closed, doors that keep you in, doors that lock you out. You know what I mean? So doors is all in the Bible, and that was a door right there. That opening was a door.
Yeah. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
Because I kind of look at it from that point of view, from the humanity's viewpoint, that we're walking through the Red Sea. Now we're walking through the door.
So what was the other door in that scene? Behind you.
Have to close behind you.
Behind you, not going through that door, saying, no way I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn around and be a slave.
Look back, go back.
Go back and be a slave.
Yeah. Huh. So it's either
door. You had a choice.
Yeah, they had a choice.
And that's what we have today.
That makes sense.
We have that same choice today.
We can either go
We
forward.
have that door that looks a little conspiracy, like with the waves all the way up, like towers, or go back to be a slave.
Yeah.
Go back into the matrix. Plug back in.
Yeah. Right.
See, today is the same thing.
It is.
That same door. We have the two doors.
You're right.
What door you choose is up to you. What are you listening to? Remember, faith comes by hearing, so there's fear.
Mm-hmm.
So if faith comes by hearing, fear comes by hearing. Hearing the media,
news,
hearing what people are saying, all the lies.
Exactly.
Hearing the lies will put fear into your heart because it's the truth. Truth won't give you fear.
Yeah.
Truth gives you faith.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
A lie will give you fear and truth will give you faith.
Yeah.
Those are the two doors.
That's a good one.
Your faith or fear. I'm going to go back and be a slave.
Yeah. And they could have easily done that.
But they didn't because Moses showed them the staff and they opened the thing and showed evidence. He showed evidence.
Free.
Evidence.
Set the captives free.
Right. And right now, that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, set the captives free. Yeah.
And it's not Trump that's going to get out of it. Trump is just Trump right now is at a door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where he's at.
Yeah.
The door, the floodgates of heaven, like that big door. Think about a floodgate, the door opening because it's getting so jammed up with stuff. The floodgates of heaven will open up, and that's when the abundance will get it.
Yeah.
The abundance is coming. It's real.
It is.
I know it.
No.
So just talking about abundance because I got such a good feel, just to give myself a quick plug.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I get the keys to my new shop, 686 Old Dixie, right?
Nice.
Then what I like about it, it's like humble beginnings, John. It looks
Right.
like my first shop.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh shit.
Little 500 square feet, right there, a little corner spot.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
It's going to be nice right there between 8th Street and Old Dixie, that little industrial plaza there.
Yep. That's awesome.
You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
Do you know?
yeah. I know you're talking about. I drove
There's an
by.
industrial plaza there that has all kinds of different businesses, like the baseball. They got a gym there, signs, offices.
I've probably seen it a
Yeah.
million times. You drove
Right,
by.
but once you see it once, you'll know exactly where it's at.
Yep.
So
My FedEx.
I get the keys
Yeah.
from
Over by FedEx.
Well, FedEx.
FedEx is on the back.
Back end.
Yeah,
This is in the front by Old Dixie.
I bet. I know
That plot.
exactly what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yes.
So I'll be there, and rent's very, very reasonable.
Fuck yeah.
You know, not with the new, you know, the beautiful big bill. There's no taxes on property commercial. You know, so I don't have to pay sales taxes, just the CAM fee,
Yep.
which is, you know, the garbage and all that other bullshit. But yeah, so that starts tomorrow, and it's not gonna be purely CBD. I'm changing the name. I want to have a fresh start. Like I said, I want a fresh start. So it's gonna be Cure Leaf because the name is good, because it's like Cure Leaf. I get a lot of hits. But it's gonna be Cure Leaf Hemp and Wellness, because I'm thinking about introducing peptides into my shop.
Nice.
You know, because I'm still doing personal training at a Renfro's House of Gains.
Yeah.
And I was talking to his wife today, and even him. I got to tell you, that place is perfect for me. I mean, my clients like it. It's really a nice
It worked
gym.
out awesome.
Everything worked out perfect. So I'll be having a yard sale of a lot of gym equipment. So
Nice.
be on Facebook Marketplace for that. But anyways, back to the Red Sea.
I'll check.
We should have had a little cutie thing like we do for cats. You know?
I could have. If you'd have told me
next time.
I would have pulled it up.
No, that's cool.
We got some people in the chat too. We got
cool.
there's like
Who's
Tina,
that?
they got Tina in there. Hey guys,
Tina, what's up?
so glad to catch y'all podcast. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Share the show. Appreciate that.
Mm.
We got some some listeners so far. I got a couple on the X. So we're rocking and rolling.
Yeah, man.
Talking
So
about the parting of the Red Sea and comparing it to today's world.
well, if you think about it, though, I mean, don't we need right now a parting of the Red Sea? Something that's so miraculous that people could actually see it and be convinced.
Yeah.
Because remember, if we're talking about the Bible says that he's not going to come until everyone that he's chosen to come.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people haven't come yet, but their eyes are open. They just have to make the decision.
Yeah.
Go through the door.
Exactly.
Go through the Red Sea.
Yeah.
Don't be
Go through the
afraid of
door.
the towering water, because God's got your back.
That's right.
You know,
Yeah.
you look behind you and you go back, you're going back to slavery.
Yep. Yeah.
And you're not going to make it to the new paradise.
Nope.
You're not going to make it.
Nope.
You're going to stay behind. You're going to, like that movie Left Behind, you're going to be left behind.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's a choice. You could make it. You know, there was a song once that I really liked. I can't think of the tune of it, but the concept of the song was this. Let's say I'm wrong. Let's say we're wrong. There is no salvation. We go to the dirt. We're just saying this, you know, because it just fades. We want to believe
it's in the
it.
book. Yeah.
We
just
want to
wanna
believe it. Let's say we're wrong.
Yeah.
What do we have to lose? Because let's say we're right.
Yeah. And what do we have to gain?
Right. So the point is that if we're wrong, we have nothing to lose.
No. No,
We live our life in harmony and kindness because we believe it.
Well, that's why we
And
say,
then we die and go to the dirt like you believe.
I always say,
But if we're right, then you're going to go to the pit of hell, and you're going to live in an eternal misery.
that's why we say face infinity without flinching. You know,
Right.
just face it and don't even flinch. You
The
know?
Bible describes it, man. They got to go into the book of Revelation. The garnishing of teeth and everything else is going to be nasty.
We talked about that the last show.
Ooh,
Yeah.
man. I'm out.
Yeah. Well, it's just but think about some of the evil that people have done and the things they've done and things that are.
But even for those people, and this is something that kind of confused me too. You know, being a child of that I grew up in a horrible way. I didn't want to believe that people like that have a chance to be saved.
Yeah, but they do.
But they do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because if you believe in the blood of Christ like I do, that it can redeem you from your sins, then what he did was enough to cover whatever we did. Because if you think that sin is too big for Christ's blood, then your faith is very minimal.
Yeah.
You may not make it because you don't believe it. That means that you could think of things and think, I'm not going to make it because, you know, there's a limit to the blood. There's no limit. It's limitless.
Yeah.
You know,
No, I agree with you. I think
limitless.
it's
So,
never too late.
The blood is sacrificed. Now, if you don't believe it, again, like I said,
Yeah.
I mean, you got nothing to lose. I mean, you know, I have nothing to lose. You may, if I'm right.
Yeah, but it has, it all starts now. So
Yeah.
you have no, you can change it anytime you want.
At this point, that's the great thing. My sister told me a story, and I'll say it quick, about this lady. She had a son, and her son was a horrible child. And she prayed to God, and she said, God, please save my son. Please save my son. And God promised her, well, kids in high school now, creating habit. Mom, again, please, God, save my son. God said, I will. Kid now is an adult. He goes out and he steals a horse.
Yeah.
And as he's getting away from the police, he falls down and he hits his head on a rock and dies. And the mom said to God, I thought you would save my son. And God told her, from the saddle to the rock, he received me.
Huh. Wow. Damn.
From that moment, God, forgive me. God assured her he would save your son.
Yeah.
He didn't live, the prayer wasn't specific, like let him live a good life. Save my son.
Yeah.
And he did. From the saddle. And the kid was in the midst of a crime. Remember, he stole the horse.
Yeah.
This was a little back in the day.
Yeah.
Stole the horse. And he fell because they were chasing him in the commission of a crime.
Yeah.
When he fell off the horse and hit his head on the rock, in between that second, forgive me, God. And God received them.
Yeah.
So don't think that it's something that you have to do. Oh, I become a Christian, I gotta go to church, I gotta the other shit.
Right.
Romans TNT, man, I always say it, and I'm gonna keep on saying it, I'm gonna repeat it. I'm glad you put that out.
You
there.
like that clip? Yeah.
That was very good.
Yeah.
They tagged it on some other pages, which was kind of nice.
Oh, cool. Nice.
But it's simple, just believe in your heart and confess with your mouth, man.
Yeah.
Jesus is Lord, and thou shalt be saved. Remember, everything comes after that. You'll get a desire to want to read the word. That's what happened to me when I first received Christ. I wasn't thinking I could pick up a Bible. I never picked up a Bible in my life, but I did. I wanted to. It's like you want to know more.
Mm-hmm.
Like desire comes.
Well, you want to piece the puzzle.
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
That's what happened
right.
for me. It was.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, now I can piece the puzzle together a little bit more.
But don't think that's something that you have to do. There's no must in this. The only thing you have to do after that is continue to seek His forgiveness and His mercy, because we all fall short. Every day we fall short of the glory of God. For there is no one righteous, not even one. That's what the Bible said.
Well, you're right. No, it's a big one.
Yeah. But it's a small decision for a big. It's a big decision in the smallest way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to do much.
No, it's true. No,
Just receive it.
Yeah.
It's like a gift. Take it. No, I don't want it. Like, how you doing, man? I'm okay. Hey, listen, God wanted me to give you this G. You need it. Your kids are hungry, everything else. No, I'm good. No, I don't need it. Fuck that. Take the gift, man.
Right. No, you're right.
God's giving you a gift, eternal life and salvation.
Yep. That's it. Like I was telling you before the podcast too, like we were talking about, we were all brought together for a reason, for this reason, to discuss these things and to get back to that way of life, to see it for what it really is. Because I didn't before we were doing the podcast. That's for sure.
Think about this, Rondell came into the picture. You and I spoke about it. And the whole concept was, so you have 3 different generations, 3 different races agreeing to disagree.
Yeah.
Think about it. So if we can do it with 3 different generations, we got to get a Gen Zer.
I know, right?
You know what I mean? To get 4 different, serious.
Yeah.
4 different generations. You know what I mean? For people to see that we can agree to disagree. Because kids today think differently because they grew up differently. They grew up with cell phones, information, chat GPT, all this stuff. We didn't have that.
Nope.
We had G.I. Joes, Rondell Mari had something else. And you and I probably had G.I. Joes. We had adventure in our head.
Yep.
We had imagination. Now the computer imagines for you.
Yeah.
You don't have to think. ChatGPT will answer it for you.
Oh, it's stupid.
Go to Google and answer it. It'll tell you where to go.
It's insane.
It's directing you now to ChatGPT.
It's insane.
Google.
It's insane.
It's even saying, like, I can't answer that. ChatGPT can. That's smarter than me.
I know. It's insane. Yeah.
So what happens to the education about children?
Yeah, that's got to change. That's got to be, yeah. And that's why we
So-
need. That's why we need a Red Sea moment. That's why I keep
exactly
saying
what
that.
I was saying.
There's nothing.
We need that because there's no cell phone, no computer, no video game, no nothing that's going to get you through.
Nope. It's true. Nothing.
Prepare you for the real deal.
Yeah.
And something that people don't want to talk about, especially churches, another thing about these phones is pornography.
Oh yeah.
Pornography
Jeez, oh my
is
God.
rapid on these
The
phones.
accessibility. Not no more, I don't think. Shit.
No, it's in
put
there,
the- What's
bro.
the name?
It's in
Then they
there,
put
bro.
the what's the names on there? Now you gotta put in like a state ID to get into porn now.
I hope so because it's bad.
No. Google PUSSY. Telling you, Google it.
I'm
What
good.
happens is that it'll give you sight. I know.
I know.
Not that I look at them, I just know.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's so accessible to children today.
I know.
To anybody. It doesn't ask your age.
I know. Yeah. It's too much. Yeah. And that's why we need a Red Sea moment. That's why it's getting too corrupt. It's everything.
And how I know this is because
convoluted.
I was talking to a lady that she saw her son. Her son was on these things, and the kid was 12.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh my God!" And I was telling her, even when we were kids, our dads just had Playboys under the bed. We look at a Playboy.
Exactly.
But you go to the store, the Playboy is in plastic, and even the guy working behind the counter will say, "Hey, get away from there," because they said 18 and over. You couldn't even look at it. You know, now today it's so accessible.
Yeah, it's too easy.
You know, and this lady's worried. She says, "Oh my God, he does it all the time." I said, "Well, he's a boy." You know, I try to
but
explain
that was
it.
all by design too, though.
Yeah,
You know, that was all-
but it wasn't like that when
was
we
all
were
about.
kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, we didn't have to do
I never really
that's
had a
accessible.
dad to have Playboys hidden anyway. I grew up with a single mom.
Shit, there was a thing when we first got cable up north. You know, it was a cable box, and it had like buttons you press, like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was each channel. Was the new cable? It was a big,
Right,
a
yeah.
big brown box. It was fucking whacked. But somebody figured out that if you pressed like number 6 and number 10 at the same time, you could get a porno channel that would pop up into your fucking TV. I don't know how anybody figured that out back then.
Because it was by design.
Yeah, it was so crazy.
They put it out
They
there
put it
because
out there.
they wanted
You could
people to
find
go into
You
it,
could
right?
find it.
Because remember,
It was
in
like
the
a hidden
beginning-
channel. Yeah.
in the beginning, right, talking about the Bible, in the
That's-
beginning
yeah.
with Adam and Eve,
Uh-huh.
Eve was tempted with her eyes.
Mhm.
Remember, she wasn't tempted with the enemy was in her ear, but it was her eye. She saw that the apple or the fruit was good,
Yeah.
and she wanted to eat of it.
Right.
She saw. So the eyes see this pornography.
Yeah.
You don't have to hear it. You don't really have to hear porn.
Yeah.
You can see it. See? Same thing with Eve.
Mhm.
So he comes to deceive in the same old way with our eyes, with the lust of the eyes. She was so lustful over that piece of fruit. We say it's an apple, but it was a piece of fruit. She was so lustful after it that she went and ate it. And guess who was right next to her? Because the Bible says it, Adam.
Yeah.
Because it says that Adam was right beside her
Mhm.
when she went for it. Like he let her sin.
Yeah.
Go ahead, eat. He probably was even part of it. Go ahead, do it. You know what I mean? Like you take the hit.
Trying to see what
Because
happens.
remember what God said: if
Right.
you eat of the fruit, you shall surely die.
Yep. Yeah.
So he was afraid.
Yeah. And then when
But now
she
she takes a bite. She didn't die.
she didn't die.
But then he
She
took a
really,
bite.
she really did.
Then what happened? They realized they were naked, all this other stuff, and then sin came into play.
Exactly. Yeah. She didn't collapse. It just it did everything. The whole.
Just thinking, they never ate the apple, would have been a nudist colony for the rest of our lives. What do you feel? Hey, what's up?
we wouldn't need a Red Sea moment.
We're not.
Well, that happened after the Red
We
Sea.
wouldn't, I know, just kidding. But we wouldn't need one. Right now, we wouldn't
Oh,
need
right
one.
now we need one.
Yeah, but we wouldn't need one if that was the case. We'd be in good shape right now.
I noticed we all got flip flops today.
Yeah,
you got yours on. Yeah,
I got my
the
flops
rain.
on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
The rain,
My
the
fucking
rain.
heel.
The rain has
fucking
too much
killing me.
flip flops.
Oh, really?
It's just tight.
The rain.
From where those
I
shoes.
gotta put like a fucking rubber band or something against my heel. Or something.
What's
Yeah, I know, man.
Is it swollen?
No, it's just fucking
Hey, put some castor oil on it. Castor oil works, dude. Telling you.
How do you do that? How the fuck am I gonna put the castor oil?
You put castor oil. You put it in your hand. And you rub it on your heel, and it'll help heal it. It works. It works for any kind of inflammation.
I'm just wondering how to apply.
Yeah, just put it in your hand and I got some. Actually, I got some out there on the counter right there. I'll
Just
use
do it on the podcast. I'm fucking with you, bro.
I got it. I tried to put some on today. Yeah, it works. It helps heal your inflammation. CBD works good too. So just
I have.
Speaking of that, I want to play that video that Trump put out about CBD.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch it?
Yeah, I did.
Did you watch it?
I saw it twice actually.
Okay.
I even plugged it into my website and plugged in my new shop.
That's right. There it is. Yeah, Trump tweeted this. Yeah. Okay.
We've all heard about the major systems in our bodies, like the digestive, respiratory, nervous, and cardiovascular systems. But there's one essential system discovered in the 90s that you probably never heard of. It makes all of the other systems work smoothly with each other. Like a conductor ensuring the different sections of an orchestra all play a beautiful symphony together. This system is called the endocannabinoid system. It has been acknowledged and studied by scientists extensively with support from the National Institutes of Health. As we age, the system weakens. As a result, the different systems in our body stop working together smoothly. That's one of the reasons older adults struggle with pain, inflammation, cognitive decline, and other ailments of aging, for which doctors often prescribe dangerous and addictive pharmaceuticals. They also recommend lifestyle remedies, such as exercise, good diet, and stress management. And while all these improve the system, it is only fractionally and over a long time. But here's the game changer. The system can be restored faster using hemp-derived CBD. When the system is restored, pain subsides, sleep is improved, and stress is reduced. When the system is restored, disease progression can slow down, and years are added to your life, as well as years spent in good health. And 20% of seniors are already using CBD today for pain, arthritis, cancer symptoms, sleep disorders, Alzheimer's, and many other ailments of aging. But doctors are not equipped to provide guidance, and there are no FDA standards for what is already in the market today. Imagine if that were the case for other medications. Older adults are suffering needlessly. Hemp-derived CBD can help them feel better, live longer, and improve their quality of life significantly.
A PricewaterhouseCoopers report estimates annual cost savings for the U.S. nearly $64 billion a year if cannabis is fully integrated into the healthcare system.
$4 billion.
The groundbreaking 2018 Farm Bill, championed by President Trump, was the first step. Now it's time to educate doctors on the endocannabinoid system, provide Medicare coverage for CBD, and give millions of seniors the support they deserve. You will deliver the most important senior health initiative of the century, cementing your legacy and transforming aging care. Millions everywhere will thank you.
So you see, so this is what's happening now because of the hemp laws, because of this. So Trump is really trying to push hemp and cannabis because he sees the profit in it and he sees the benefits of it.
Exactly.
Now, you and I both talked about the benefits of CBD. The benefits of CBD are outrageous. I mean, I've had people tell me they've gotten off of Xanax.
Mm-hmm.
I myself have gotten off of Wellbutrin, gabapentin, trazodone, Paxil, all this stuff that I've been on for most of my life, right? Most of my adult life, and has ruined my life. Now that I'm just on cat, so he's correct. I mean, I am a witness to this, and I've seen customers because I've had my hemp license since 2018, since he signed the hemp bill. I've had my shop, and I can tell you that it's been a miracle drug for many people.
No, no doubt. I mean,
I literally just saw a video the other day. One of my boys, he was like just bullshitting around, but he has a friend who has what do you call that? Parkinson's.
Okay.
And he's young with it. So like he can't sit still. He was like, yeah, I just rolled up this za. Watch how my boy stopped shaking.
Oh yeah.
Literally roll that. They smoked that shit. He took another video of him. The kid's just sitting there like just looking around like No shaking, no nothing.
Nothing.
He's just looking around.
It
Just
works.
Do you remember your nephew, my grandson,
Yeah.
Roman, when they started diagnosing Roman with epilepsy and seizures? He was getting seizures all the time, and he would just drop. It was crazy how it would happen. And then we started giving him CBD gummies, and the seizures went away.
Went right away.
Didn't heal the epilepsy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing better,
Yeah.
but the seizures went away
Yeah.
because it controls the nervous system.
Right.
Makes sense.
It really works.
Mhm.
You know, it's not snake oil. And that's why the government is so hard on it, because it works, because they want to continue to stuff you with these pharmaceuticals because they get paid good money
Exactly.
from these pharmaceuticals.
Well, how much did Trump
They
say?
waste billions
Billions.
on advertising
Yeah.
pharmaceutical drugs.
Yeah.
Billions.
Yeah.
Big B.
Yeah, that's because they're so expensive. They got to get their money back from all the money being spent pushing it to you.
Exactly.
You understand? They
Mhm.
charge insurance companies billions of dollars
Mhm.
for this medication that you pay $2 for with your little Medicaid card or whatever.
Billions of dollars.
Billions.
I know.
It's $1 billion. It's $1 zillion. It's $1 trillion operation.
Well,
If you think about it,
yeah.
trillions.
easily.
Okay, cannabis, you could get 64 billion, so that's not enough, I guess. But think about the people that it will save.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, all the people it would save. And I saw
It'll
that.
give seniors
Yeah.
better life. The arthritis,
Yeah.
all that helps because
Yeah.
it helps with the inflammation.
Exactly.
Hey,
So
listen,
maybe
cannabis
we're on-
has been my lifesaver. I've been sober now 10 years, and for 10 years I've been using cannabis.
Well, maybe
And
he'll-
now it's going on 4 years that I've been off of all medication.
Well, maybe he'll make it legal. You know, maybe he'll.
Well,
maybe he'll.
I'm not looking for it. If it becomes legal, I hope they open the door for everybody.
I think they would at that point. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If it stays the way it is here in the state of Florida, it'll keep me in business. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Whenever I go to the dispensary to pick up some of my pill,
But what does
they
it?
have somebody outside that you
But how
told me
does
they pay
it? But
for.
what does it not say that you wouldn't be able to sell it?
Because
Just like at the convenience store, it would be the same. The convenience store sells alcohol.
no, but you have to get a license for alcohol,
Yeah, but you
and
could.
they don't distribute licenses to everybody.
Well, I know, but they do. But they give. You can
In-
open up a
in
convenience store
Vero-
tomorrow
in Vero,
if you wanted.
They only have one dispensary for a
No, what I'm
reason.
saying is if they made it
Yeah, they
federally
won't
legal,
let another one be over here.
but if they
Nah.
make it federally legal, like alcohol's legal, then you'd be able to sell
Well,
it.
you
if
still
you
got to
want to
get a
sell.
license for it, and what they'll do is that they'll be restricted by how many. They'll put it out into a lottery.
But they don't do that with alcohol.
They did in the beginning.
But they don't now.
Now they don't. You got to
get.
wait though.
I know, but
And
I'm just
by the
saying.
time I wait, I'll be out of business. I'll be dead.
You don't know that for sure, though. You don't know. I mean, if it makes
No,
it
I'm
federally
telling
legal,
you,
yeah.
man, I'm involved big in the hemp news, and and I'm telling you that it will shut me down for a while,
Yeah.
and I may not be able to recover from it.
But
I'm
maybe
just
not.
saying.
I know, but don't say that. Maybe it'll be good, and you'll be able to have that. You'll be able to.
Well, I could tell you that it's good without it, so I know that's a surety.
Well,
So
and
I'd
that
rather
lane,
live with the surety.
CBD shop survives. It's different. It's a different
It's
business.
still hemp.
But still, I
No.
mean, it's the
I
same
won't be
business.
able
I
to
know
sell
what you mean.
cannabis then. I won't be able to sell THC, and THC is my top seller.
Mm.
See, truly, what they try to do is that they try to get it legalized. They're the ones paying these people legalize it. This way they could create a monopoly because they got money. Remember, to get a liquor license is not cheap. Liquor license
No,
is
I know.
80 to 100
Yeah,
grand.
no,
I
I-
got that kind of dough. So what I'm saying, and that's what in Colorado, it's recreational, it's legal.
Yeah.
But to get a hemp license, it's $800,000 to $1 million.
Well, maybe when
It's
the
expensive.
abundance comes, and you can get it. So that's
Pardon?
money won't mean
When that
anything.
abundance it, you won't be worried about
But
it.
right now, I'm looking at the surety.
When my dong goes up,
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm looking at the surety.
when my dong gets reevaluated, then I'll be like, all right, here's $1 million. There you go. Get your
So
dispensary.
they ask you to both say vote no for a guy like me.
For a guy like me,
Yeah.
for a guy like
For a
me,
guy like me, let's vote no.
when you got to vote, think about a guy like me.
Yeah, the truth.
It'll work.
Because I'm a local
It'll
business,
be
small
fine.
business. I'm not a big store. I don't have $1 million right now. I will, but I don't have it
No,
now.
that's what I'm saying. But you will. Then you'll have
Yeah,
your own
but I
dispensary.
can't wait for that to happen.
Well, it's gonna
I have to.
happen. No, you're not gonna have to wait.
I have to.
You're not going to have to wait.
I
You're not
live
going
in
to
the-
have to wait.
I live in the now.
You're not going to have to wait.
I live
though.
in
It's
the now.
coming.
Remember,
It's coming.
TGI now.
It's coming now. You're not going to have to wait. It's coming. You got to just manifest it. Mike said that Mike to the point said that Castro got them a strike on their show 2 weeks ago. Got us a strike.
Who?
Castor oil. When they mentioned, somebody must have mentioned castor oil on another show under TGI, under Indirect Connections. I don't know if it was Joanne's show or Mike's show, but they mentioned castor. That means it works. I told you. So if they strike the cat, if they strike your count.
Well, you spoke about castor oil.
I know. I'm just saying, but it doesn't matter. I said it, but I'm saying
Relax.
I better
hold on.
That makes it work. Then that means it works. Now you need to try it.
Everything shit. Tell you saying that.
We're still up, so
We still love everything.
Every time I think of castor oil, I think about the Little Rascals.
well, yeah, they said make you drink it.
Little Rascals, castor oil.
Yeah,
You go like, yeah.
Yeah, but
That's what I think
it
about. I've
works.
never even seen it, I think.
It works.
I've seen it.
I don't think I
used
have.
to use that shit all the time.
Puerto Ricans don't use that shit.
What? My grandma
I've
used
never
that
seen it in
shit.
my damn life, bro.
It works though.
That shit stink.
Told you. No, it doesn't stink. No, it doesn't. It doesn't smell like anything. You guys are making up stories now.
When I was a kid, it smelled like vanilla.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah.
Like it smelled like that. You know when you pour the vanilla into the cake mix.
Extract. Yeah.
Yeah. My grandma used to put that shit on us.
Yeah, it does.
See what happens after we smoke this. What's going on?
Right. There's your exodus right there. There's an aliens are going to open up the Red Sea.
Hey,
Maybe that's what really happened. Maybe it was the aliens that came and opened it up.
I want to say something.
Right.
Now, there's theory to say that it never
Elohim.
happened.
Yeah.
Okay, that it never happened. That the Red Sea, that they went around the mountain.
Okay.
So
Well, don't tell me that.
No, there's just different
Don't tell
people
me
who believe.
that.
Like Mount Sinai, they don't know where actually Mount Sinai is, where he was given. No one knows.
Yeah, that's true.
No one knows.
Yeah.
There's like 10 different places that people think, even the highest peak of the Sinai Mountain, 7,500 feet high, they think it's there, but they don't actually know. If you speak to a true Hebrew, he won't believe it. He'll tell you, no, it's not there. It was never. It wasn't for you to know where it was at. This way, it could never be duplicated.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
So if you believe the story, you're never gonna find the place.
Okay.
Yeah, it's en route, but there's a lot of mountains out there, bro.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Oh,
Remember,
That's
there's
true.
also called Herod,
yeah.
Mount Herod, Mount Sinai.
Okay.
So
All right.
no one knows.
No one knows.
But the whole point is that we believe it. We believe the story by faith.
Yep.
We want to believe about the opening of the Red Sea. We have to because there's nothing in history that actually shows it because they didn't have photography back then.
Yeah.
And the only way that we believe it is because it was written in the Torah, in the book of Exodus, the first 5 books.
Yeah.
Christianity is the one that really pushed it.
Yeah.
The Hebrews never really pushed the opening of the Red Sea. It was Christianity that did it.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, in 14 BC, in the 1400, in the year 14.
Okay.
They're the ones that really pushed it, the Christians,
All right.
because they wanted to try to grab the attention of the Hebrews.
Okay. Exodus. Red Sea. The Red Sea. See what happens. The aliens are coming too, so don't forget that.
Hey, who knows, man?
Man, see how they jumping in and out the water right now?
Uh-huh.
See the way I
Are they
look at
really? Are they doing it? Yeah.
The government don't know what to do. They in court right now. They got some new guy up there talking about it. Like, we don't know what to do. We can't chase them. We can't do anything. We can't. All we can do is sit back and watch.
what, flying saucers?
They're coming out of the water.
Hmm.
It is like, we can't do nothing. We don't have the technology to keep up with these things. Like, what do you want us to do? All we can do is keep it on camera for as long as we can
Yeah,
until it fucking do some weird
cloaks.
shit and fucking
Yeah, cloaks.
not even cloak. The motherfucker don't even cloak no more. It just fucking fly, and it flies so crazy you just can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
There was a camera following one of these shits, bro. The
I seen
camera,
it, but it was going like
the
this.
camera was trying to lock onto it, and it would just fight like
It was.
when they
It looked like it was playing
a
with the
video
camera.
game,
Yeah.
bro.
Like
Like,
it was playing with the camera. Like it was
like
saying,
it
"Try
knew
to
it
catch
was
me.
trying to lock.
Try to
on.
catch me."
When they
And
finally
it was going
locked
up
onto
and
that
down.
bitch, they were like,
Kinds
"We
of shit.
got it.
Yeah.
We fucking got it," and they were
Yeah.
following. This bitch was beeline, and I'm
Yeah.
talking about it was gone,
Yeah.
and it just disappeared out of the frame.
I remember
It
that.
speed so fast it just disappeared from the frame.
Oh, yeah, they're coming. It's coming.
But
They're
then-
already here, but
But then it looked like he was going like this, Like he was playing with
Yeah,
you.
he was like, yeah, try to catch it. Try to catch it.
Yeah.
Try to catch it. Like, they knew the camera was up there watching.
Yeah.
It's like you, John. You guys know I'm here.
Yeah.
Why hide?
Yeah.
You already know. Most of you know it. The ones that don't believe it, even if they see us, won't believe it anyway. They'll think it's some explanation, a drone or some
So
shit.
they're definitely here. I mean, that's you can see. I'll show you. I'll send you a video of a guy I watched that he watches out in his backyard and he sees all kinds of shit in his backyard of Northern California. They're not even hiding anymore. They're popping up everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time before.
Well, I think it's kind of crazy how that fucking you keep seeing that thing that remember that thing I told you to watch in space.
Yeah, the AI Atlas or whatever it is. Yeah.
Everybody's talking about that thing now.
I know. I saw that.
I said that thing was coming a while ago.
You did.
It was out there, and
You said it back in July.
a lot of
What
people
you said?
about that
AI Atlas.
big ass fucking
rock
coming towards us from another solar system.
Supposedly it's a mothership that's being escorted by a
how
bunch of other
it's
ships.
literally just fucking like this cigar thing just floating through space like that.
It's not an asteroid. Yeah.
Not an asteroid. They know it's not an asteroid. It's covered in metal
Yeah.
and rock. Like
Yeah.
that shit's crazy, bro. It's fucking basically probably a living ship.
No, it's supposedly it's being driven by something that's of intelligence. Then it's being
They say it's
being
supposed to be
escorted by a couple different other ones. It's being escorted by little ones, and it's supposed to be here by the end of
It's like
November.
2 months. Yeah.
November, December.
65 days until
Yeah.
it reaches us.
Yeah. And NASA's covering it up. Yeah, I've been paying attention to it. Yeah, something's about to pop off. So it's going to be something we've never seen before for
Epic.
sure. Yeah,
Like George Mandel said, epic. Something epic is going to happen.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's really gonna fuck everybody up. Is when we walk off them motherfuckers.
Right? Yeah.
The other day I seen they've been digging up stuff over in like where is this? I want to say it's like somewhere in South America. They dug up a body, and when they tested the DNA, nothing like us. It's a human. It looked just like us.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's nothing. The DNA is nothing like ours. It's not even our makeup. It's not even the same makeup as our DNA. The fucking the ribbons that come together. It's not the same ingredients. Not even the same fucking
Yeah,
ingredients.
because ours is so much unique. Yeah, nothing matches us.
What is that?
Exactly.
They found this thing. They say this thing. They say that being. Those beings were on this planet
Oh, yeah.
way before we started recording time.
Yeah.
So how did they get the DNA?
They got different DNA. These are God's first.
Experiments.
Like I told you, the planet redoes itself. If you think about what God probably does at the end of that,
No,
and he
what I'm thinking is
rewrites.
that something that old will probably turn into dust, no?
Yeah,
If it was human.
but depending on where it is when
If
you
it
find
was
it.
human.
Yeah, if it's fine, if it's human.
Yeah, human would turn into dust that long. Bones would turn into would be dust.
This is probably like mush.
So if they found it, and if they were able to extract DNA, and they say that it was from that long ago, it couldn't be human. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But it looked
right?
like a.
It just doesn't have the same.
So it's still in flesh?
Wow. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Wow.
Wouldn't surprise me.
See, that's conspiracy to me.
It's happening.
I gotta see.
Yeah, you're gonna see.
You gotta think about it.
Eventually.
If how,
Yeah, it's okay.
think about how
I'm sure
God-
somebody else is thinking the same thing.
if I was somebody who I know that these people are going for my people's mind, I know they're going for my people's genetics. I have to rewrite everything.
Yeah.
When I wipe this board, I have to rewrite everything. The genetic code of what I built, everything. So think about the other times when he did wipe the planet.
Yeah.
He probably did rewrite the genetic code because they were because Satan had motherfuckers. Yeah, let's look into it. I want to see what he did to make them so I can probably make my own.
Well,
And
you
then-
also have to
Duplicate.
remember that
Yeah.
before Noah,
Yeah.
men lived up to 900 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did
had
you
to
know that?
rewrite the code.
Yeah. Men lived 842 years.
And-
Moses was, I think, like 800 years old when that happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So men lived a lot longer, and women lived a lot longer.
Like he said, the devil
Abraham and Sarah. Sarah was 100 years old when she gave birth.
Yeah,
100.
The devil can't create.
You gotta
can only duplicate.
I feel like
Now another thing. One thing I will say, there was only 10 months in a year. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The original Jewish calendar only had 10 months, and 2 added months were added by the Caesars.
Yep.
Julius and Augustus Caesar, July and August.
Yeah, we talked about that before.
Yeah. So, 100 years, but still 2 months doesn't create 800 years, right? There will still be 600 years old our time if they did the 12 months, whatever.
Yeah.
600 years, 800 years, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And it's in the Bible.
Yeah.
So if you believe it, believe it. You don't have to believe it. It's in there.
You don't have to believe it.
but it's in there.
But it's
It's in there. I never tell people to believe anything, man.
I know.
You got to believe what you want.
That's right. That's right. You're right about that. Start.
I haven't coughed all podcast.
I know, right? I was
There
like,
we
what the hell
go.
was that all about? Jeez.
Almost.
The fuck? The hell was that all about?
Almost had
I
one.
almost made it.
Crazy. Crazy. All right, we're about an hour.
We're in for about an hour already.
Yeah, already. Yeah.
Cool.
Damn.
I'm hungry.
I think we were. Really hungry. Yeah.
That sandwich is delicious, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
Hook it up. Kill it. Kill that.
I'm gonna have me a slice. I'm gonna take a couple with me.
Do it. Do it.
So do it.
All right, well, don't forget to check out Caps. Get all your football needs. Tell them TGI Now sent you. Get 10% off. For all our listeners out there, local, in town, we're going to have the conspiracy shows coming up a week from Thursday.
No, Rondo, bro.
I'll make it.
You said that last time.
Both of y'all call me. Say what you doing?
Bro, the pizza's
Something.
good. We get that weed beer. I mean, you drink, so
The
we
beer's
got those
good.
weed drinks. I like
They're
them.
good.
And we get into the show, bro, and it's nice. A lot of people are there, man, waiting to speak,
Yep.
listening to the show. All us conspiracy people, bro. We
Right.
get into our people, bro.
Right, yeah. That's right.
It's fun. I like it. I look forward to it now.
Right. Yeah, I can't believe it's coming up again already.
Thursday night, man. You can't beat it, bro. What else you gonna do on a Thursday night?
Right.
Stay home and watch TV. Shit. Fucking come out to the fucking filthies.
Check it
You know
out.
what I mean? Check it out, bro.
I'll be outside.
My boy, he always comes on. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Oh, you talking about Ishmael?
No.
So Nick?
Nick Novak, bro. Of course.
Nick.
He's always on the show.
Yep. He'll be there. It's his place. I'm going to figure out what topics we're going to discuss. I'm sure they want to get into flat earth, I'm sure. So we'll get Joseph to get into
We
flat
get
earth
Joseph
again.
in there.
Yeah,
Flat
we'll get
Earth
him up
was
in
cool.
there.
We had a good conversation with
Yeah,
Joe.
Joe stepped
We
to
had
the
about
mic.
twice on Flat Earth.
We
Yeah.
did twice. Yeah. We haven't really we haven't got back to it
Yeah.
yet. So we'll
But
probably
we're
start
gonna get
that.
I want to get this guy I met today
Okay.
on the show.
All right.
He's another J6er, very,
Nice.
very much involved in God. So
Okay,
a combination of both of them.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do it.
Because
Set
we're
it up.
really into the Bible.
All right. Set it up. Even if
Guys-
even if he can't make it, he can
Yeah.
patch in. too.
Yeah, we could do it that way because of the weed too. I thought about that.
Yeah. He can
He
patch
could be
in.
home. Yeah,
Yeah, he can
Just
be home.
patch in.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
Yeah,
just
bring
want
him on
to
for
say
sure. Yeah.
thanks for listening, guys. We may be changing the format. We may be looking to get some cameras doing individual. Let us know what you guys think. The way we do on the conspiracy show.
Yep.
But thanks a lot, man. Make sure you guys share the show. Share the show. Check out Caps, and God bless y'all.
All right, guys. Stay human.
Love, peace, chicken grease, baby. We out.
We out.